What's up guys, just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a new episode of Done Deals, complete transfers for this summer transfer window. We have 23 players to cover in this episode. I'm definitely going to go back to doing transfer videos pretty much daily guys, as well as the second video of the day. So as always, if you can smash 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me know what you think has been the best signing of this episode, and if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content. So first up today, we've actually got one that's quite controversial from Portugal, and that is going to be Maxi Pereira, going from SL Benfica to FC Porto. And obviously they're massive rivals in real life, and I'm not sure how the fans have actually reacted to this. If you have any idea, let me know in the comments below. There's no fee mentioned, but I think it may have been a free. He's actually already got his card on FIFA as well. And the second player today is going to be Giovanni dos Santos, moving to the MLS from Villarreal. Apparently went for around £4.9 million to LA Galaxy, and they've got the likes of Robbie Keane, Steven Gerrard, and now dos Santos. And it's actually a very good coup for the MLS as well. Again, I think he's actually part of the Gold Cup right now for Mexico. I may be wrong on that front, but I mean the MLS in general is getting so many very recognisable names at least. I mean, I think he's only like 26, so he's got a lot of time left in him, to be honest. It's very similar to me to actually Giovinco's move there. But again, it's a massive one for the MLS, and it's nice to see that. And then we got a Claudio Rolla, the Italian centre-back, formerly of Werder Bremen. He's actually gone out on loan now to, I don't know if he's been promoted or not, but the team is actually called, what is the team then? The team is SV Darmstadt 98. It's actually a loan deal then, and again, I don't know too much about him or actually the team he's gone to, but he's actually quite a good player on FIFA at least. And the fourth player today is going to be Jackson Martinez, making his official move to Atletico Madrid. And again, I actually put this in the top 5 transfers of the week. And again, I'm kind of slacking on these transfer videos. So again, they will return every single day, but he's moved around £25 million. It's a ridiculously good sign for Atletico. And next to them, we've got a Dutch player that's actually gone to Sunderland, and that is going to be a Jermaine Lens or Lons. I don't know how you say his name properly, but he's a Dutch winger, and he was formerly playing for Dynamo Kiev, and before that, actually PSV Eindhoven as well. But he went for around £8 million, and on FIFA, I mean, there is stats from the FIFA 2014 add-on for the World Cup, and he looks like a 6'6" player, so it's a pretty nice cheap winger next year. And if Van Arnold stays at Sunderland, it's a perfect link there as well. Next up, we've got a Greek goalkeeper by the name of Stefanos Capino, who has gone to Olympiacos this time from the Bundesliga, in fact. And the team he's left is going to be FC Mainz, and it's £1.4 million fee for that one. And moving on from him, we have got Jordi Klaasie going to Southampton. It's Morgan Schneiderlin's replacement, and they've done so well with this one. He cost them around £8.4 million, which again is like £17 million cheaper than they actually sold Schneiderlin for. So making a lot of profit and reinvesting very well. Again, we've actually got a player that's not currently on FIFA 15, and that is going to Robinho. He won't be on FIFA 16 as well if they don't have this league, but there are kind of like hints here and there actually saying it. That's going to Robinho going to Guangzhou Evergrande in China. It's a free transfer, and I mean, honestly, his career has kind of gone spiraling down very quickly after his move from Man City, really, to be honest. I think last season he spent out on loan in Brazil, and I don't know how well he'll do, but I think he's probably on major money as well. We have got another silver player this time by the name of Santiago Virgini, formerly of Sunderland. He's actually gone out on loan to Getafe in the BBVA, and he actually has some quite nice links in terms of silvers. He'll link up to the likes of Otamendi as a goal player, and also the likes of Zuccolini and Enzo Perez. So, I mean, there's a lot of good cards in that league, and it's quite a nice one for me, because I'll definitely be using that one. And now we've got Amin Younes, a young German player, moving to Ajax. So he's actually left Borussia Mönchengladbach, and last season he did spend out on loan at FC Kaiserslautern as well in the second tier of the Bundesliga. So Younes apparently has got a lot of potential in real life, and he's probably gone to the exact right place for that, to be fair, in Ajax. And after him, we've got Younes Kabul this time going to Sunderland. Sunderland are making a fair few signings at the moment, and they seem to be going in the right direction as well after their relegation scrap last year. But he's left Tottenham for around £3 million, maybe a little bit less than that as well. And moving on from him, we have got Stuart Downing, and moving from the Premier League to the Championship back to his former club of Middlesbrough for around £5.5 million. He actually done very well last season for West Ham, but again, the likes of Dimitri Payet coming in kind of forced him out of the team a little bit, which is unfortunate for him. It's pretty nice, a new challenge going back to his old club. Then we've got Thomas Callas of Chelsea actually going back out on loan to Borough again. I think he was there for a part of last season as well, but I mean, they're making some good signs for a Championship team, and it might be interesting if they make up to the Prem again. And to be fair to them, they only actually missed out this season. So the next player is going to be Yaya Sanogo going to Ajax, and it's a loan deal from Arsenal. I mean, this guy, he has I think he's got the potential, but he seems like a bit of a donkey, if you get me. He doesn't really do much in front of goal, and he didn't really do anything last season at Crystal Palace. So, I mean, it'd be interesting to see if he actually gets goals in the Eredivisie to boost his confidence. Again, it's probably the right place to do that at Ajax. And now we move on to Kiko Casilla going to Real Madrid. So they've replaced Casillas with Casilla from Espanyol for around £4.2 million. And again, it's probably quite a good sign for them. I imagine it's probably like a temporary first choice goalkeeper, because David De Gea, I honestly think he'll be a Real Madrid player in the next year or so. It's probably quite obvious, that one, and be interested to see how far that goes. And then we move on to Fabian Delph, and this one for me is kind of horrible to see, because just a week ago he was saying how loyal he was to Aston Villa, and then he left. The fee was around £8 million, and Man City now have spent £70 million on English talent on 3 players to get their numbers up, which for me is absolutely disgraceful, but again, it's up to them where they spend their their money on, as they do have it coming out their arse pretty much. And moving on from DELPH, we have got Mariano, a very good silver player, formerly of Bordeaux in the French league. He's actually joined Sevilla now. The fee for this one was around £2.45 million. Again, a great card on FIFA, and definitely one I will be using next year, and also this year with transfer card. Then got Andreas Fernandes of FC Porto, actually going out on loan to Granada for the season. Now after him, we've actually got Ekdal joining Hamburg. He has left the Italian club Cagliari for around £3.15 million. And again, I've not actually used him on FIFA, but he does actually look like quite a decent card, to be fair to him. I may use him when he gets his transfer. We'll have to wait and see. And now go to the 20th player of the episode, Jordan Amavi, actually joining Aston Villa. This one is very interesting, actually. Obviously, they're spending their Fabian Delph money and potentially in the next couple of days at least, the Christian Benteke money as well. But Amavi, he's very hyped up in real life. He's actually left Nice for around at £7.7 million, which could rise up, apparently, though, to €18 million, which is a big fee for them. And it'd be interesting to see how he actually settles in. And after him, we've got Felipe Pardo going to Olympiacos. And this is actually a loan deal that costs Olympiacos £1.75 million from Braga. And again, it's a very good card on FIFA. That's why I'm going to cover him today. And now we move on to Patrick Roberts, formerly of Fulham, joining Manchester City. He's actually linked to a fair few clubs. And again, this is one of the 3 English players they have signed. He costs them £4.9 million up front, and this could potentially go up to 12 mil. He is just 18 years old, and again, probably has a lot of potential, but it's quite a bit of money to be splashing about. And the final player of today's episode is going to be Gutierrez, leaving River Plate in Argentina to join Sporting Lisbon. So the Colombian international actually left the club for £2.38 million to join the Portuguese league. Again, it could be a very, probably considered a steal actually, given his goal scoring record in Argentina. So that is to cover all of today's transfers up to today's day. There may even be some big ones tomorrow, so they may feature in the next couple of days, guys. So enjoy this video, smash the like button, 2,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, know who thinks been the best signing of this episode. If you're to my channel, click subscribe button for daily FIFA content, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.